Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, guys. I mean, it it has been a crazy day, I'll tell you that for sure. Starting off, cold here in West Tennessee. 22 degrees this morning when I got up. You know, we had the live on Ridge Life last night over at Meredith. That was fun. Thank you all for joining. Got up this morning, fed the animals, and headed over to pick up Grandma Carol to take her to get her tires changed. So dropped her car off, took her back home. Then I went up to Collierville. It's a nearest fairly good sized town, to get some materials for the solar build. Now I've been going to Lowe's. I get most of my general stuff from Lowe's. I get 10% off, military discount, and pretty good service. I know Elvis. It's not too bad. His voice is getting a little bit better. He's definitely crowing a lot more. A lot of people go to Home Depot, and I can get the 10% military discount there too. I've just always been a Lowe's guy. I like Cobalt tools and stuff like that. So to each their own. I'm not going to say anything bad about Home Depot. But I can't always get everything I need at the big box stores for these electrical projects. And what I was wanting is this stuff right here. This is what's called liquid tight conduit, flexible conduit, liquid tight. And this kind actually is metal on the inside. It's got metal wound all along the inside, solid metal, and it's flexible though. It's flexible. And then it has this PVC outer jacket, and it's really good because it satisfies the requirement to have metal connecting box to box. I like that. So I also got these seal tight fittings, and I got the kind that are insulated. You see that yellow on the inside there? That's why when the cable comes out, it doesn't rub on the edge and abrade the jacket. All right, so you see what I got in front of me here. Let me just tell you what I got. I got 6 feet of 1/2 inch flex. Okay, here's 6 feet of 1/2 inch. I've got 6 feet of 3/4 inch. Is that right? This should be 3/4 inch. Where's it say that at? Should be 3/4 inch. Yep. And then I've got 6 feet of 1 inch, right? 1 inch conduit. And then I got 6 feet of 1 1/4. Back this up. Flip it up. Reverse it. Make sure I get this right. All right. 3/4 inch flex, 6 feet. 1 inch flex, 6 feet. 1 1/4 inch flex, 6 feet. 1 1/2 inch flex, 6 feet. So the spools of it, the smallest spools they had was 100 foot, and I definitely don't need 100 feet. 6 feet is really what I needed. And the stuff is quite expensive. And then I got 6 of the 3/4 inch fittings, straight fittings. 6 of the 1 inch. 6 of the 1 1/4, and 6 of the 1 1/2. All right, so 4 sizes, 6 feet, 4 sizes, 6 fittings. How much do you think that cost? Well, the PVC stuff they have at Lowe's is considerably cheaper. I'll tell you that right now. But I was not expecting this. Okay, so leave your guess down below how much these 6 of these 4, so 6 times 4, 24, and then 24 feet of flex. How much do you think all that cost? Leave a comment down below, and I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. So the let's see here, the 3/4 inch liquid tight connector. These right here, these little 3/4 inch liquid tight connectors. I got 6 of them for $16.40. Okay. The 1 inch, $24.26. The 1 1/4, $47.89. That's just for 6 of them. Almost 50 bucks. And the big 1 1/2, $64.65. $64, basically $10 a piece. Oh, over $10 a piece. This is without tax. $10. $10. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so for the flex, the 3/4 inch flex was for 6 feet was $17.88. For the 1 inch, $23.89. The 1 1/4, $31, and then for the 1 1/2, $32. So for the total for just these little was $284.06. Almost $300 just for things to connect my inverters to my trough. Just the little interconnecting pipes. Almost $300. Goodness gracious, you can get a whole inverter for your solar system for just a few times more than that. This stuff is crazy. I mean, just crazy, guys. I was flabbergasted. Now, I did go back to Lowe's, and they've got what's called EMT. That's that thin wall metal, and they have the compression fittings on it. Not exactly what I wanted. And a lot of the stuff I got to do is outside, and you have to get the liquid tight versions of that. And they also have MC cable, metal clad, the little flexible metal clad cable like Grandma Carol has in her garage. Usually metal buildings have the metal clad flexible cable. And then of course you have rigid conduit, metal, rigid, and then they also have PVC, Schedule 40 and Schedule 80. It's all expensive. It's all expensive. So I'm actually going to get on Amazon here in a minute and make me a shopping list, and I'm gonna price compare, because goodness gracious, I've got a lot more to buy. I mean, I've got a lot more to buy to be able to finish this solar project. But I'll tell you one thing, right, guys? I'm retired electrical, right? Industrial electrical. And the work I've been doing the last couple weeks, mounting the inverters and the panel and the trough, starting to run all this conduit and flex, and then the cable, breakers, bus bars and all, bus work and all that stuff. I'm enjoying it. I am really, really enjoying it. It is right down my alley to make me happy. So I know some people said the solar videos are taking too long. There's a lot to do, and a lot of people just like solar build channels, right? People doing solar systems DIY and start to finish and everything. And then some people would rather see me build with wood in the house and stuff. And then some people would rather see me hunt. And some people, I want to remind everybody, this is Ridge Life. Okay, so whatever my life entails at the moment, that's what I record. Whether it's over at Meredith's building her barn, or riding the horses, or doing things with the kids, or over here, the Ridge crib, the chickens, the rabbits, the solar, the shed, the house, hunting. Whatever it is, the car, the truck, whatever it is, it's just Ridge Life. That's what I do. So, not everything is going to be down everyone's cup of tea, but hopefully you'll enjoy a sip every once in a while, if not, on a routine basis. I'm trying to get these videos out a little more routine to you too, and I've got so much more content going on. Now that the electrical inspectors came and went for the initial consultation inspection, I really have a free reign to get work done here on this solar. And again, every time I'm getting more and more materials in. I was looking at a little tape dispenser that has numbers on it by 3M or Scotch. I forgot which it was. I used to use it at work. It was just a little red tube, and you'd pull out the numbers and you'd wrap around the cables, label the cables 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, that was $50. $50 for a dispenser that dispenses numbers. Ooh. Now I will say, I got one cheaper on Amazon, and it wasn't. I think it was. I forgot who I got that from. But I did also got some NFPA, not NFPA, NEC solar stickers. They're the stickers that are required to go on all the disconnects and the breakers and the panels and everything to get you up to National Electric Code requirements for labeling and designation. So I got tons of stickers, where the rapid shutdown switch is and all those things are required by code. So you'll see that on RidgeLife, installing all that. Also, last night on RidgeLife Live, Wednesday Night Live, I got a gift. Me and Meredith opened on live, and I want to show it to you today because it is amazing, and not as many people watch the lives. I'm actually going to install it on RidgeLife because the gentleman that gave it to me, Robert, had a suggestion where he thought it would look good, and I think he is right. So let me show you what I got. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Can you see there? Let me make sure I get it the right angle. This is American flag. It's etched and burnt. That kind of that David from Come On Homestead, how he always burns the stuff. This is crazy. This is crazy. He's got U.S. Submarine Force electrician's mate. That's what I was. I was an EM, and I was actually EMN for nuclear. I was a nuclear electrician mate. Worked on nuclear reactors and Roberts. But he did an amazing job. So I appreciate that, Robert. Thank you very much. And he said, Tim, that would look good in the solar shed, in the power room. That's right. So whenever I go to install all this, maybe I'll mount that up there then too. I'm trying to get these in today if I can get it in time, because I've been running around. I got to take Grandma Carol back up and get her car after she gets the tires on it, and she also has to go to the pharmacy. She's having surgery tomorrow. She's getting her teeth, the implant things like Mama V over at Possum Run Homestead and David at Come On Homestead. And she's getting those. They put the posts in and they put all the teeth in. She has to have all her teeth pulled. She's gonna do the bottom first and then the top. She's not gonna do them all at one time. So tomorrow, she'll be going up having surgery, getting all those teeth pulled out, and then I'm going to stay with her tomorrow night and keep her company, and hopefully she heals well. And then I'll go over to Meredith and go to Willa's dance. I know, Elvis, it's going to be pretty painful for Grandma Carol, that's for sure. I'll go to Willa's dance recital exhibition, and then I think Hudson has a basketball game too. And then Sunday I plan on hopefully working in Meredith's barn. We may go to church, but I need to get that barn done too. I always love going to church, but I also got to get work done over at Meredith's. It's sometimes depending on the weather. Depends a lot on the weather. So, all right, guys, it is cold out here. It's still in the 30s, low 30s. The sun's out, so the solar's working great, and it's warming things up. When you're in the sun, I'm sitting in the shade. I probably should have been sitting in the sun, shouldn't I? Yeah, let me get some work done, and I will see you again bright and early on another Ramblings. Of course, I'll have a RidgeLife video coming out to you, I believe, Saturday. A lot more work done on solar on Saturday. So, guys, I love every single one of you. If you like today's video, give it a big old thumbs up. It's always 100% free to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Be notified anytime a new video comes out on one of my channels. And until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife. Woo! This stuff's expensive.